What does that mean?
Pier and beam, it means it was built off the ground.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't have a foundation, but it's a house. And if you want to move it, you know, they can put the bitch up on a big trailer and move it. It's not a mobile home. It is actually, it is a house.
I gotcha.
And I'm like, yeah, you need to get above whoever is telling you this. I'm like, because that is a pier and beam home. That is not a mobile home. And he said they're saying because it's pier and beam and it can be moved, that they consider it a mobile home.
That's a technicality right there.
I'm like, no, that's fucking retarded, dude. I'm like, you need to fight this shit. He goes, well, I'm like in cancellation right now. And he said, I've already got a letter and it ain't even been a day. Like, they haven't canceled me, but I'm in it. And he said, and two, I've already got a letter.
Oh, they're trying to get that 5,000.
And I'm like, dude, you better fight that shit. I said, don't fucking let it go. I'm like, that ain't a mobile home. I live in a trailer.
Well, I don't know how it is there, but here's one of the glitches that I need to refinance my house now because my equity is under 80%. So this is a glitch as far as I'm concerned. A real fucking racket, if you want to know one. We have what they call PMI, which is private mortgage insurance.
Yep.
Yeah.
And do you know about this?
Yep.
Yeah, so it's in addition to, so like if you have 80% or higher that you owe on the value of the house, you have to have PMI. But the PMI costs you nearly like, whatever it is, $60-70 a month on your every $1,000. So if you can eliminate the shit, then you actually save almost $100 a month by just fucking getting rid of that. And I'm already at, so like my house is, I owe 120 something on mine, and my house is now worth, they told me, $210,000.
Dang.
So I'm like way the fuck under it, but I'm still paying PMI insurance, which is a joke. And you can't take it off until you have it refinanced, which is bullshit, because then that's just more fucking...
That just puts you back up.
Yep.
Yeah. It just unless you're smart about it, and you can just take, if I can do it, I think I can actually take mine now down to a 15-year loan and just raise it up a little bit. And what I want to do is actually take my truck loan and swallow it in the home equity line. Not home equity, just refinance the whole bundle, pay off my truck, and just have just the house payment anymore.
Yeah. Okay, so say I know a guy that has paid $72,000 on their house, and they want to refinance it. What do they get if they refinance it?
What do you mean?
Like if they go in, you know, to... What is it? When you refinance your house and get a loan or whatever it is for the refinance, however that shit works. I ain't never done it, so...
You can do a home equity line, which is in addition to your mortgage, or you can do a second mortgage, which is about the same thing, just called it something different. But the biggest difference is you have is your closing costs. So your closing cost on second mortgage is going to be the exact same closing cost that would be on your first mortgage. Well, I say the same process. So you pay probably a larger percentage of money of what you did your closing cost.
Okay, but I don't, maybe it's different in every state. So here to refinance, okay, if I have paid $20,000 on my place and I go in and ask the bank or whoever, you know, I want to refinance it, I know I know it's a percentage. They'll give you a percentage, but you know, it goes back up. Your payments, you lose all that. So long story short, Joe K calls me last week. He said, hey, we paid $72,000 on our house. And I'm like, no, you haven't. He's like, yeah, we have. No, I'm like, no, Vicky has. You've been with her a year, so you ain't paid $72,000. She has. And he's like, shut up, chick. You know what I mean. And I'm like, okay. He goes, so if we have paid, and he goes, excuse me, she has paid $72,000 on the house, and we go in and refinance it. He said, they give us the $72,000, don't they? And
no,
I'm like,
fuck no.
I said, are you really that fucking ignorant?
Because you lost all your interest in that point.
I said, basically, you're just selling the house back to the bank for what you paid for, or for what you paid on it. I'm like, it's a percentage.
Come on. Nobody else is running it. He goes.
And he's like, well, what's the percentage on it? And I'm like, dude, I've never done it because I don't want to be that dumbass that does it that has to tack more money back up to what I've already paid. And he's like, well, I got a buddy that told me that on $72,000 that I could probably get like $28,000. I'm like, wrong again. I'm like, it's not that high of a fucking percentage.
And they won't give you cash out for more than like a certain percentage of the value also. So you don't get...
Yeah. I told him, I'm like, whoever you're talking to is filling you full of shit. He's like, well, they said that's what they did. And I'm like, well, he's full of shit and lying to you. I said, right. Because if you go in there, they might give you $3 or $4 grand because that's what the percentage is going to come to. I'm like, but y'all are stupid for fucking to do that.
That's right. Because you're just screwing yourself out of all the money.
Yeah. And I'm like, why are y'all gonna do that? He's like, man, we're backed up on shit. And I'm like, what? Your wife makes $160,000 a year. She is like a regional fucking manager for Victoria's Secret.
Damn.
And then you bring home damn near $1 grand a week. How in the fuck are y'all behind?
Well, you see...
The more money you make, the more you spend.
The budget doesn't necessarily always balance itself out to how much we spend.
Yep. Debit cards, bills.
I told my son the other day, I said, if you hit $1 million on the lottery tomorrow, I said you can be just as broke a week from now as you are right now if you just blow a fucking $1,000,001.
Yeah, because 1.1 million. You hit $1 million on the lottery tomorrow, you're only getting what? Probably 600,000, maybe a little under.
That's usually a little over, yeah.
Yeah, I think if you hit like the million, you'd probably take home maybe 7.
Yeah, at most 7. I don't think you take home that much.
Well, because anything over $1,000 they taxed. I bought a scratch lottery ticket one time and hit $2 grand.
Lucky.
And you know how much I got off that ticket?
What?
$700.
What?
Damn.
That's how much they tax it.
No way.
Yes, sir.
What?
It was on that.
I think somebody took you for a ride.
No, it was on that scratch ticket where you what's it called? $2 grand a week or whatever.
Oh. Hey, well, just be thankful. You
For
know how much I've won off of a freaking scratch ticket?
How much?
$5. Be thankful.
Oh, I was, dude, because it was a $5 lottery ticket, so I made $695.
Lucky.
But still, so that fucking month.
Did you win $2,000 for life?
No, I didn't. Okay, the $2,000 for life, you got to get $2,000, $2,000, $2,000, and it's got another little box you got to scratch, and it'll say life. Or it says weekly or some shit like that, but it's $2 grand for life every week. I just hit the 3 2000s. I didn't get the life or weekly, whatever it is.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you get that life.
That was like 6 fucking years ago, and they taxed it that much. I couldn't imagine. I probably would have only got 400 today.
Where we going?
Let's try here in this neighborhood.
It's ridiculous.
Johnson will be on. We'll have a full team.
Is he coming back?
He texted saying be on in 20.
A long time ago,
okay.
Steven did. Steven said he was getting back on like 30 minutes ago. But he never did.
Yeah. Would you rather have him? Huh?
No, we'd rather play with all of us and have a good old time. Nobody left out.
Wow, I'm an idiot, dude. I wasn't even paying attention.
But yeah, dude, it's Regine. Jughead's a fucking dumbass.
Where? You want to know who's a dumbass? The guy that didn't come out here.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
You know, I told you he wrecked his truck.
Did you? I don't think so. Did you?
Yeah, I did like last week or whatever.
Okay.
So they totaled it out for what, you know, because it's cost more than
that part. Right. Yeah, he just got hit in the back end and they totaled it. Yeah.
Yeah, and because it's $9,000 to fix it, and the truck's only worth, it was like 66 or 67. So he's getting that check. He owes almost $4 grand on the fucking truck, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm taking this money and going and getting a new truck with it."
There's your fucking problem. I knew that was coming, but there's your problem.
And I'm like, Gene, you still owe like $3 or $4 grand.
This little shed up here on top. Yep, that one over there to your right. These
So
two on the hill up here.
He's gonna use that money to get something else to get more in debt.
Yeah, and not pay his truck off. And then take what's left after paying his truck off and go put as a to get a vehicle. But he wants a brand new vehicle.
Oh, get out. Oh, never mind. Don't get out.
You son of a bitch, dude. I'm down to 3 hits.
Yeah, and you see, I do that shit all the fucking time.
So my bad, homie.
That was rude.
I said, get out, thinking I was going to stay in, and
Yeah,
girl out the
get
door.
out, so I get out and I go to the nade.
Oh, I got one for you. Look. Today I was sitting in the bathroom hiding. I was trying to let my team get back in, and look. So I was sitting like this behind the door. I was sitting like this, and the door was open right here, right? So I threw the grenade off the wall in front of me, and it got to hit it in the bedroom behind me, and just sit right here and like let it explode. And when I did, the fucking grenade went in here and came right back out and rolled right at my feet and blew up. I was like, God damn.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
Not bad luck, bud.
It was horrible. It was funny because like I threw it and I was like, the fuck just happened right here?
Oh, 3 people in the stream. Welcome to the stream. Watch me get.
Is that Brownstones?
Sounds close.
Sounds like
I don't have a scope, so I can't.
I don't either.
I don't see him on the roof of Brownstones.
I got it.
Oh, I got an Arab on the highway.
That's without a scope. Did you see that, Tech? I ain't got no fucking armor.
That bitch got trying to run everybody over in him.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Shoot him, Tech! Shoot him!
bitch. Got him. Squad eliminated. That's how you do it. He had a level 3 armor. Get out of my bag, boy.
They don't learn.
Supply drop inbound.
He took my. Oh, dude, he took.
Supply drop incoming.
Yep.
They always do that shit,
Supply
man.
drop incoming.
I'm gonna
I
revive
start
you.
shooting them before they get my bag anymore.
You better learn. You better not shoot me. It's called respect, bud.
Hey, I got someone behind me.
I need 9.
Top of this trailer.
I'm out of 9.
You got 50 cal techs.
Nope. I ain't got nothing. I just found 2 things of 9s. 3 things of 9s.
Do you
Well, let's
need
go in the
Oh.
factory.
4 things of 9s. Damn, this house is...
Do you want? Can you share something with me? Woody, please.
I need to find a scoop.
All I have is a sniper gun,
Here's
so
a, here's a mini crate.
I hope we don't engage anyone because I have no 9s.
I may have some. Here, come here. Yep, 50.
Jesus, we all want to go in?
Thank you.
Okay, this is another funny thing that just happened today. Oh, did I just hit you, Tech?
No.
Motherfucker, I thought I hit you.
No.
I was like, that would be badass if I hit you with a fucking...
Stick me with it, and I just walk around. I'll be a walking
Further collapse
centipede.
expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
More 9s over here. Oh, never mind. I still need them. Damn.
Hey,
I thought I
look.
was full. Hey, look.
I got guys over here in the middle of, they're on the middle tower at Array.
You mean fracking?
Fracking.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm like, how do you see a ray?
That nigga got a... more than a sniper scope.
I got an infraredder.
He got that new scope that already come out in the box.
He's got that new scope that hasn't even came out yet.
They're on the tower in array.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
My nigga. Look, here's a place people don't look for you. Just so you know.
Where you at? Oh, yeah.
And another cool place, look, you can't get up here. You wanna try it now, Tex?
Let's do it.
What?
You're on the very top. Really?
The smokestack?
Yep.
Yeah, I can get up there.
Come on.
I killed fucking 2 guys at the top of it the other
Hey,
day.
people are dropping in. People are dropping in.
Where at?
Smoke tower. Oh, that's Titan. I'm stupid.
One's over here by orange.
Net call. Supply dropping.
He was trying to shoot me out of you two. That's funny as fuck.
Supply drop inbound.
Oh, sent it out. Where's purple? Oh, there you are. Come on, bitch.
You butch bitch.
Ah!
You fucking hiding in the corner, bitch.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
She has 9's tech.
Ah, can't get up here.
I'm trying, man.
I wish I had a freaking sniper scoop.
I do.
Collapse expected. Travel to indicate.
Oh, they're fighting that boxing ring.
I'm up here.
Hey, they're right down here. The duplex is across the river.
Oh, he moved.
Ah! I just got on a dude's head. Oh, he fucking tagged me.
Who's shooting where?
Duplex is across the river. Straight across from
Oh, right across.
here.
Gotcha.
Ooh!
Are they buffing or in them? Oh, I see.
Supply drop
They
incoming.
got what we got, good guns. You ain't got much room to move around up there.
Nope.
Ooh, I just found a sniper scope.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Where did they go? Up the hill?
Yeah, up the hill. They're headed to the green taco building
Green taco
Supply
field.
drop inbound.
for sale. That's
Oh,
what
over
happens
that way?
when me. Yeah, for sale building over there.
Oh,
Who's
my
in an
precious
A-Rap?
is home.
Somebody's on a motorcycle.
I got,
He's down. I got you. I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Not sure why you're trying to finish off. Help the fucking randoms out, but
Quit shooting at them. Go pick your buddies up and let me fucking shoot you.
I'm a team player, okay?
Let him pick his
Supply
buddies
drop
up.
inbound.
Storm's on us, Tex. Let's go.
Y'all crossing?
Fuck no.
Tech's in the water. I ain't crossing. We still got circle over here.
I ain't crossing.
We got a crate right over here in front of us.
Squad down that bitch.
Major instability detected. Back to safe zone.
Hey, there's a purple rocket launcher. Someone wants it.
Fucking oranges over there on them.
Yeah, because he handled that motorcycle guy really well. I don't know where they're shooting from. It sounds like brownstones up and to the left, but I can't see the shot. Oh, there he is. One's on the 3-story cap building over here. Motherfucker. You'll sit still in just 1 second when he does.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Oh, that should have been a headshot right there, nothing but.
Did you tag that guy that was running on the fence?
I did.
I tagged him 3 times.
I don't know why it's not giving me my shot over there.
It ain't giving them to me either, dude. They
Like
ain't
he's
even.
got some.
They ain't even hitting the building or past it.
Yeah, like it's going through everything over there.
I'm tagging him.
Come on, man. Fucking grapples don't work no more. What the fuck is that about? Ooh,
They're on the roof straight
I saw
across.
yours.
I dropped one of them.
Did you?
Yeah. Woo! Come on, dude. Die. 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 Die.
Man, it's like going right through their ass. It's like the fence is guarding them or some shit. I don't know.
Dropped him. That's 2 drop. Don't revive. God damn it.
I hit him.
Alright, I got a kill.
I finished him for you.
Oh, shit. That's 2 good shots. I'm not gonna beat 500, though.
We gotta cross this fucking bridge at some point.
3-story
I don't
or
know
brownstone.
Behind
Nah,
us or on?
should've- No, in front. He was sniping us. I should have hit.
Drop that bitch, dude. Woo!
Yeah.
Daddy's on it. Daddy's on it. He was on top of the brownstone and to the right of us.
That's what I just did.
I dropped. That's the one I dropped.
I know. I was making sure. I was just saying that.
Well, you talk so quiet, I can't ever hear you.
I'm sorry. Did you hear that?
Yeah, a whole lot better.
Dude,
think
this
there's-
jumping is really messing with me.
I want to get the kill. I'm going up there. Fuck them. If I die, I die.
No.
Guys on top of cargo.
They are up here. I got another one down.
Oh, shit's about to go down.
How'd that miss?
I got
How'd
another
that
one
miss?
down. Got another one down. I just saved your ass, Orange. You're welcome.
I'm sucking in on my snipers right now.
I need some nuns. I need some nuns. Storm's on me.
Straight ahead. Coming out of cargo.
Oh shit, there's people behind me. Coming from the other brownstone area.
Yeah. You get the fuck out of here! I got one down in the street. That's bullshit. That guy fucking shot me back here.
Oh, come on!
I wish I'd have killed that guy right there for you, Tech. Get him, boy.
He's right here. Just ran through the 3-story.
Yep. Damn it.
4th? God damn, people are hiding in that fucking building, aren't
kill.
they?
That was a
They're
horrible
staying
game
in
for me.
buildings, dude.
Fucking cunts.
Fucking people are winning the game with 1 and 2 kills.
That would have been me that game if we would have won.
Oh, damn.
My daughter.
Dude, I broke a lot of bones, and they ain't ever hurt like this one up.
Sometimes sprains, I think, hurt worse than breaks.